Hello and welcome, everyone. I know some of you will be joining me soon or a little bit later. Today is Friday, December 8th, and I want to thank you for taking the time to check out this general reading for Aries. Sun sign, rising sign, moon sign. Check all the other ones too. If this doesn't resonate with you, maybe some of the other lives that I've done may resonate. Hey, Carrie. Hi, Randy. Welcome. So I'm using the Waite tarot deck. I don't have the box. It's gone a long time ago. But I was just talking to my guides before I started. Yesterday I was going to come on live, but it was my mother who passed. It was her birthday yesterday, so I couldn't bring myself to do a reading. I wanted to, but so today, for a lot of Aries, I see some of the Aries maybe going through a little bit of a rough patch or a bumpy road. I don't feel all of them, but some of you are. Things will get better. Just remember things, this too shall pass. I do see that maybe a little rough. And I think this is going to go until February next year, maybe up and down a little bit. Around the full moon. I should have checked when the full moon is. But and health-wise, a lot of Aries are pretty good. But of course, if you don't take care of yourself, then you may have some issues. So you have to be careful. The holidays are coming. Some people, it's a lot of stress. The holidays is it's crazy. Good stress or bad stress. Stress is stress, right? So we try to everybody tries to make the best of the holidays, and depending where you're living, you have to, safe travels. And yeah. All right, I'm going to cut this pack here and see what these spirits have to say. There was something going on today. I was up on the second floor, and I could hear noise downstairs, and there's nobody downstairs. So there's a lot of activity around here lately. Let's see what happens. All right. So you wonderful, wonderful Aries. Okay. All right. Well, some of you definitely are, waking up a little more spiritually, but some of you have been asking the universe for so many things, and you're just ready to sometimes just pack it in and say, I've had it. But the universe is saying, wait a minute, we are sending you messages. Your guide is trying to help you. But if you need to listen, you need to quiet your mind a little bit so you can get in touch with your higher self, because the universe will send you either people or send you some vibes. And if you're not picking up on that, you could get a thought about, I need to go here, go somewhere here or there, or pick up a book or talk to somebody. Those are all things that your higher self or your spiritual guide is trying to guide you to do. Once you do that, you follow those hunches and intuition, then other things will bring you. So let's say you want this, but you're going to get all kinds of little signs here. And if you follow those signs could lead you a little closer and a little closer to what you want or where you want to go. So all these little things, it matters. And when you ask for spirit to help you, they will try. They won't give up on you, but they will try over and over to send you to the right person or give you a hunch. But it's a lot better if you try to quiet your mind and communicate, listen, and feel the hunches they're trying to say. There's some opportunities opening up, but it's not opportunities that I don't believe you're going to miss. So probably just think, I've had this coming over. Could be through dreams. I've had this feeling I got to do this or go there over and over and over. And you're like, okay, I am going to follow up on that, because there's going to be something there, right? There's something. And I think you're going to do that. And that's good. If you haven't done it already, it's very, very close. It's like now. So in your life, it takes you a while, Aries, to sometimes see things from different perspective. You're very smart, and things will happen, and you see it a certain way, and you know it works. But sometimes with things that change, it's also good sometimes to also try different ways So when people say something to you, you may try it their way. Maybe your way is good, but maybe there are other ways out there that could even be better or faster or more purposeful or something. But try to look at it from different perspective as well, not just tunnel vision. This is the way and that's it, because there's more ways of doing and accomplishing things, and some things could be, like I said, a little bit easier for you. Now, through your life, you always have a feeling that when things are just going to break loose, like when things that you get that. It's happened several times in your life where you had major things happen, and you just had a feeling things are going to happen. And I feel this is what's kind of going on now. So this is probably going on before, and then like I said, February is going to be a really good month, but we're in December. So things may be a little bit shaken up a little bit. You have attained some goals that you've wanted. You were close to attaining it if you didn't already have attained it. But when we actually achieve a goal, sometimes then we want something more. So I think you've achieved a greater things that you've wanted that there have come, and it's good. But now you're looking for, okay, in another area that has to get better. As relationships and partnerships, I feel that it's good if you wanted to say start a partnership or a friendship, or I don't know, a partnership like in business or something. I think that would be good. Um, but right now it's going to be up and down until it gets a lot better. There's learning curves, but I do feel that you have a lot of good partnerships, a lot of good friendships that are around you. You're surrounded by a lot of people that can help you. They love you and they're around you and you're being supported. Like I said, the universe is opening up. So if you continue on this journey that you're on without making too many drastic changes, because like I see you've achieved a goal, I see, like I said, a lot of opportunities opening up. But those opportunities are around you, and I'm not going to say that one's better than the other. They're all good. But you got to stop spinning your wheels. You got to say, okay, I'm going to choose one of them, because if you keep thinking these are all great opportunities, but you don't do anything to further yourself, you're just going to stay where you are. And if you're just spinning your wheels and not choosing anything, then it's just not going to get anywhere, right? You got to make a decision. You got to step forward. People around they're going to help you. They're going to say, we're going to help you leave things behind that you need to leave. And if you need to move forward with whatever it is that you decide, we're going to be supportive. We're going to be there for you. A lot of you Aries, I don't know if you guys, some of you keep a dream journal, but dream journals are not just about dreams. You can also write down ideas. When you get a really good idea, write it down. I do see some of you have a creative writing gift, so you may want to start that. I do see that if you follow that, there's going to be a lot of support. Maybe one day you want to start a blog or something, but you have a lot of knowledge that you can share with others. And they're saying that if you want to start writing, you've got the tools. And you're changing a little bit spiritually. You're becoming a little more aware of your thoughts, because thoughts are real, and the energies is real. So I think you're becoming a little more aware of that, which is great. And you're taking authority. So you're taking the authoritative measure. You're saying, okay, this is my life. This is what I'm going to do. I'm kind of want to organize it better. I want to put things in proper order. Everything in my life, you want to kind of organize a little bit better. And you're finished doing the finishing touches. You have what it takes. And talking about writing and stuff, I've got the full moon here as the pretty much the gist of the whole reading, the full moon. So when the full moon appears, again, these are portals, but you have to pay attention to your dreams. Whether they're daydreams when you're awake, or you're asleep and you're dreaming. If you can, in the morning before you open your eyes, just as soon as kind of become aware and awake, before opening your eyes, try to remember, what did I dream about? What was this? Hi, Jenny. And this here is, whether you remember if it's day or night is important. Just key things. If you remember the whole dream, perfect. I mean, some do with practice, but if you remember the most important things, like is it daytime? Is it nighttime? And is there a time of day, or is it winter? Is it summer? And if you're driving a car, are you driving or are you in the driver's seat? All these things, I mean, you can look up. There's a lot of things about dreams online. And let's say you're driving a car. That means that the car represents your life, and you've got things under control. You're driving. But if somebody else is driving, then you may be you're taking a back seat in your life, and you're not making the decision. Somebody else is trying to lead you, right? So paying attention to your dreams, because your guide and your spirit and your higher self is trying to help you through your dreams. Our ancestors, you may be praying and you may be asking, for someone who's on the other side to help. Again, they may come to you in a dream. So pay attention to the dreams. And you yourself, highly intuitive, at times more than others, but a lot of people are becoming more and more and more intuitive. As the years, I've seen that in the past 10 years, just people are just becoming more intuitive. And you definitely are becoming intuitive, and pay attention to that as well. And like I said, February, if you want to make a note of it, February 2024, around the full moon, um, something by that time you'll be in a very happy place in your life, and thinking back on these couple of last month being, well, I went through what I went through, but look where I am. And you'll be happy with where you are, even better than where you were. Because some things you can't change about the past, so we just have to just accept it, move on. But overall, it's a really good reading. It's a pretty good reading. And like I said, pay attention to your health, because health is important. And some of you, because things are going to get busier, but if you're not taking care of your health, some of you may become unwell. It could be a cold, it could be a flu bug. You just have to remember to take care of you, because health can be an issue, right? So I'm going to take a card here from messages from your angels and see what an angel has a message for you. Oh, they want me to shuffle some more. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. Hope everybody's has gotten a little bit ready for the holidays. I still got to get a turkey and a few little things. I'm not going crazy like I have in the past few years. No, I'm not. All right, what does Spirit want you to know? Ooh, you've got Angel Akasha. You're all done, Jenny? Good for you. I'm almost there. So it says here, you, Aries, are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. That's beautiful. And like I said, if you're not an Aries sun sign or moon sign or rising sign, you can have a little bit of Aries planetary system in your chart. So you may have very well. We'll have a little bit of all of them, and some of that may be a little bit for you as well. So Akasha, a little more information in the little booklet there. It says here, you have already helped many people by giving them guidance, advice, and messages. And I know a lot of Aries are really, really good at counseling. They're the leaders. They're the first of the zodiac. You have a natural gift for delivering just the right words, along with a healthy dose of comfort and inspiration. So now we urge you to be available for even more people. And that might get scary sometimes. Years ago, when I was told back in, it was 1999, oh, you're going to go public. I'm like, no, I'm just doing friends and just, oh, no, you're going to reach out more people. Nah, no, yeah, I did. And still, it says here, your heart will tell you whether your teaching work will consist of writing, which I mentioned, writing, speaking, giving workshops, or counseling. Or you may be guided to spontaneously just help people whom you meet at the store, at school, at work. When I lived in Toronto, TTC, I had all kinds of people, talk to me and tell me their life stories. And if you have a lot of people that are drawn to you and doing that, definitely you have a gift of listening and a gift that you can help other people. Sometimes not even saying too many words, but just being there for them and listening to them. You may not even know, but they may appreciate it so much. Some of them might tell you, but just know if you just listen to them and they walked away with a smile, you've done your job. It says here, please know that you're absolutely qualified, and we angels back you up with our supportive energy and loving words. This is your divine life purpose. So ask us to help you with your teaching work, and we will do everything we can. It's amazing once you make a decision to do what your guide, your spirit, your angel, or what your intuition says. It is amazing the help you're going to receive. You may be somewhere, somebody's telling you something, and you find yourself saying some words that you think, "Wow, I don't. That's not part of my vocabulary. It just came out." That's because you were guided. You were guided by spirit. You were guided by higher, by source, by infinite source. So things come out sometimes. You don't have to think about it. They'll just come out because you were guided. That person needed to hear that, and the angels or your higher self or infinite sources working through you to help that person. And the words just come. You don't have to research, practice. It just comes. It's amazing. But they're there to support you in any which way. And they won't bring people to you that you cannot, help. I mean, if somebody comes to you and you help them, let's say for healing, and then some people don't want to be healed, but they won't bring you someone that you cannot, that won't take some of the help. You may not continue all the time, and you can't push the help on someone, but you'll be able to know who really genuinely wants your help or who just wants to be listened to and then left alone. You'll learn that. In the healing industries, same thing. I mean, some people, you really know that some people want the healing and some don't. So I always offer it. And if they want to take it, great. If they don't, that's great too. It's free will, right? So, hey, that's for sure. Yeah. Your daughter is an Aries? Yeah, a couple of friends of mine are Aries. Yeah. Yeah. No, my daughter and my son's Sagittarius. The month of Sagittarius. Birthday babies this month, right? Yeah. So that's pretty good. A pretty good reading, I believe, for them. If she gets a chance, I don't ask her to check my channel. In January, I'm going to start doing the readings as per order of the zodiac. I've been doing a lot of readings, especially the more people the more signs that they listen to, they may be needing more, then I do that. And I was doing the elements, but I think I'm going to do just the zodiacs. We'll see. But I'm here till probably the 23rd. I think 24th, 25th, 26th, maybe the 26th. I don't know. Depends. 24th, 25th, I'll be pretty busy. And I'm sure a lot of you probably will as well. If I get a chance, I'll drop in on the 26th. But we have a few days since till then. I'll probably be back here again tomorrow as well. But I do have, I scheduled a reading for Geminis. Geminis at 8 o'clock. So that's coming up. So hope you enjoyed. You enjoyed this. If any Geminis that let them know this reading's coming in at 8. I may do another one after that. We'll see. I'm on a roll tonight, so it feels it's been too long. Yeah, you did. All right, perfect. Awesome. Thank you again for joining. And I'll be sign off, and I'll be back in about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes. Thank you, guys. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining. Bye for now. Thank you.